BTC201 and the BTC211. The BTC201 is rated at 10 amps, whereas the BTC211 is rated at 15 amps. So as you can see, it has a more substantial power cord, and so that's why it's rated at 15 amps, which is better for high-powered applications, usually using refrigeration compressors. So right now we're just going to look at the BTC211 and how that is programmed. So first, I want to control a heating device, only a heating device, where the heat comes on at 80 degrees and cuts off at 83 degrees to keep our environment in a range between 80 and 83. So only using a heating device right now. So I need to set our SV, that's our cutoff temperature, at 83. So I'm going to hold down set for 3 seconds, and then it shows the parameter in the top screen. Right now it says SV, that's what we want. So I'm going to set that to 83 using the up button, and I can hold it down to go faster. And once that's set to 83, we can press set again to change our HD value. This is the heating differential. So 83 minus 80 is 3, so we need our HD value to be 3. So I'll go up to 3 degrees. So that's set. Now I press power, and that's ready to go. So if I heat the device to 80, if I cool the environment to 80 degrees, then our heating device should come on. There it is. Now, if the environment is heated to 83 degrees, our heater will turn off. And that's just using a single heating device. If I want to use a cooling device, it's a very similar process. Let's plug in our cooling device, and we'll plug that into the cooling outlet. So the same temperature, we want our cutoff temperature to be 83. So let's press set, and there's our SV, and we want this to be 83. We want to turn on a cooling device at 85 and turn it off at 83. So our SV is set to 83, that's good. Press set one more time. We don't need this, we're using a cooling device, that's HD. Our CD value, that's what we're looking for. That's our cooling differential. We want to set this to 2 degrees, which it's already set to. So that's because 85 minus 83 equals 2. That's our differential here. So that's set, we're good. I can press power, and it's ready. So if I heat the environment to 85, the cooling device comes on, the fan in this case. And if I cool the environment to 83, our fan should turn off, and there it goes. So that's just using a single cooling device. We use 2 devices, both a heating device and a cooling device. We just need to make sure those 3 parameters are set. So I'll plug in my heating device to the heating outlet, the cooling device to the cooling outlet, and so we want 83, our SV temperature. That's going to be the cutoff for both the heating device and the cooling device. I'm going to hold down set just to make sure that's properly set. Yeah, 83 degrees for our SV, that's good. Press set one more time. Our HD value is 3, that's correct. That's our differential. Press set one more time. Our CD value is 2. That's correct. That's our differential here, 2 degrees. So it's all set up, so I can press power. And right now our cooling device just clicked on because it's 85, 86 degrees. So that's our cooling on temperature. If I cool the environment to 80, we'll see if our heater turns on. There it goes. And if I heat the environment up to 83, our heater turns off. And if I continue heating to 85, our cooling device turns on. So that's going to keep our temperature in a nice range between 80 and 85 degrees with these two devices.